Ivy, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about my new hair. The hair that I have in is from Hair by Belle Bree. This is their Brazilian curly. I've had this hair in, I think it's been about 2 going on 3 weeks, maybe. Yeah, something like that. I really love this hair. First I'm going to show you guys how the hair comes straight out the pack, and also the closure that goes with the hair. I didn't do the closure because I was like in a rush to do my hair, and I just didn't have time to do my closure because I was going somewhere, so I just did a regular leave out. And I'm going to talk about and if someone wants to know what was on my eyes, I did my makeup using my Maybelline Studio eyeshadow quad in Amethyst Ablaze, I think. Yeah, I used this. And on my lips I have on a color called Iced Chocolate by, I think these are the Maybellines, I believe. It's a lip gloss. And I have Brick Red in the as my transition color, that's making it look like a reddish gradient into the purple. And everything later on in the video. But when you first receive your Brazilian curly, your hair will look like this. And the bundles are pretty full, so I believe with this hair you can probably get away with 3, maybe 4 bundles depending on the length you get. Now I have in a 30, 2 30s, 128 and 126, and this is the 24 here that I didn't put in. So I have in 4 bundles, and let me tell you guys, this is so much hair. Like, it doesn't look like a lot of hair right now, but it's a lot of hair. And I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see the actual length of the hair, because I know people want to know where it hits me, and I'm 5'3", so this is where the hair hits me. It's right it is curly state below my boobs, and if I stretch it, it can go all the way a little bit past my waist. But I did actually cut some of this hair, but so you guys, let's get into details about the hair. Once again, I have in a 30, a 28 and a 26. I didn't use the other bundle. So if you guys opt for a closure, I decided not to get a closure, but these are what the closures look like. I did dye my hair jet black just so you guys can know. This is the natural color it comes, which is pretty dark initially now I'm looking at it, but my natural hair is jet black, and it just never looks right to me. And from the curl pattern, I'm pretty sure this is like a steam process curl, but it's not done, it's not overly done. It's like a perfect steam. It looks amazing, and it's really, really soft. But here's the closure. And what I like about Hair by Belle Bree closures, that they come with the this reinforced edge, as I can say, and it helps with durability of your sew-in. It helps to pull it tighter so it can lay flatter, and the size is perfect. I love closures that I think this is a 3x4, maybe it might be a 2x4. I love small closures. The smaller the closure, the more natural it'll look. I did actually dye my closure jet black, but this closure did come with bleach knots. But when I dyed it jet black, I dyed over the knots, and I got to go back and re-bleach it. But look at the texture on the closure. Like, it is beautiful, and it will match the hair really pretty. Now the closure texture is a bit softer than the hair because this hair is a little coarse, but it's still a match. And this is also Brazilian, and I believe this closure is. Now let's get into what I actually use for the hair and how to take care of it. So this hair to me is not high maintenance and it's not low maintenance. It's kind of like medium maintenance. Like, you don't have to co-wash every day, but every day you get up, you do have to like spray it with water and you know, keep it looking fresh. You can put some water and conditioner in a bottle and just spray it to refresh your curls, but I do suggest co-washing every 4 days or 5 days. The conditioner I've been using is called Paul Mitchell the Detangler. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see what it looks like. Really good conditioner. It works well with the hair. I like it. It makes the hair really moisturized. It's called the Detangler, so it gets out any knots and all that type of stuff. So this is what I use the co-wash with, and you can get these like at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all that type of stuff for really cheap. Now, when it comes to tangling and shedding, the hair doesn't shed. Like, it's curly hair. I really don't touch it, but when I do this, like, I'm not getting hair all over the place, which is amazing. Because let me tell you, I can't stand no curly hair that sheds just every time you touch it. The hair does shed a little bit when you detangle it and washing it, but it's not like crazy. And the best part about this hair is it's not tangled. Like, you can do this with curly hair. That's good. Like, it's not. This is some good curly hair. Like, it's not tangled. I mean, you get a little snags, but and right now I'm just pulling the looser curls because I co-washed it yesterday, and the curls are still a little tight, but I love this hair, and the ends are so full and ringlet-y and curly. I love it. And the texture of the hair, like I said, it's Brazilian and it's a coarser texture. It's actually a little coarser than my natural hair. That's why I've been having like blending problems, which was why I should have used the closure. But I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see the texture of the hair, because I think this texture will match well with like kinky hair, pressed, or permed hair, and but it matches with silky hair, but the luster isn't too high, which is why it doesn't match perfectly on me. But I'm going to zoom in. So as you guys can see, this is the luster of the hair. It's not high luster whatsoever. This is a low luster curly hair. It's almost on the kinky curly type of side. I'm gonna tell you right now, this hair reminds me of my Hair Addicts what was it, deep curly. This reminds me of Hair Addicts deep curly, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but my natural hair, I don't know if you guys can see that, but my natural hair is like, it matches, but this is a little bit duller than my hair is shiny for some, I don't know, my hair is really shiny. Yeah, if you have a coarser texture, you will love this hair. I mean, it matches any texture, but to me, like, it's just not, dead on with my texture like a lot of textures are, because I don't really wear Brazilian hair, and every time I do, it's like really coarse to me. And I know someone's gonna say, well, how do you blend your hair with that hair if you don't have any closure and your hair isn't this pattern? Well, this hair, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's wavy, and then it goes down to the deep curlies. So that's a plus for someone if they don't want to use a closure and they want to blend their hair. Me, like I do with a lot of textures, all I did was flat iron my hair. You know, flat iron it. I took my brush and I took this product called Luster's Renutrients Slick Stick. It looks like that. And what I like to do, because I have a tiny leave out. This is on a Upart. I probably had this much hair out. What I like to do is take my little stick, pull my hair back. I put that on there just like that, because I haven't been flat ironing my hair much, you guys, because y'all give it to me hard about these edges and stuff. So I'm just trying to let everything grow out, and I like to just smooth them back. And the remaining product on the brush, I just brush it into the hair, and that's it. Like, that is what I always talk about, like how they can't blend their hair. I really think you guys aren't flat ironing your hair properly, because I never have a problem like blending any of my clients. It'll go from somebody with the kinkiest hair to somebody with a hair texture like mine to somebody with really silky hair, and it still blends. Like, I feel like you guys aren't putting enough heat, or if you don't want closure, I feel like you probably aren't putting enough heat, or you're scared to use heat or something, and that's why it's not blending. But I mean, a lot of people don't like to blend their curly hair like this, but it doesn't bother me. Like, it looks good, especially if it's wavy and then curly. So yeah, and this luster stick, I really like it. It's like it keeps my hair smooth, and it gives it like some shine. Don't really know how it would go for somebody with super kinky hair, because I don't think it will curl back up, but I'm not really sure. But all my clients I've been using it on, I mean, it works for their hair just fine. I seen Thomas Adriana, hey boo, I seen her use something like this, but I believe she had the Care one. This one is $7, so $6, so hey, I'm too cheap to buy that one. I believe that's it, you guys. I think I covered everything about the hair. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to thumb me up, comment, and subscribe. I will put the link below where to buy the hair. I'll also put it in the video. And make sure you guys follow me and Hair by Belle Bree on Instagram. I'll put our names and stuff below. Mine will be over there. And yeah, you guys, bye.